So, okay, so I have a story. Daddy was a topic before, and you both don't like it. I'm indifferent to it, like whatever bloats your goat. But so my best friend is really into it. He loves it. Like it turns him on a lot when a girl calls him daddy. He doesn't even have a dad. Like his dad left his mother as soon as he found out that his mother is pregnant with him. So I don't know where that would come from. But so a little backstory. He was into it with every single girlfriend he was with, but his new girlfriend doesn't like it at all. And so they had been together for a few weeks, and she made it clear to him that she isn't into it. And they were doing the dirties. She was sucking his dick. He had a blindfold on, and while she was giving him a blowjob, he slipped up and called her daddy.
Wait,
What?
he likes to call her daddy?
No. He likes getting called daddy, but he slipped the fuck
How
up and
does
called
he
her
say
daddy.
call her daddy?
I'm not sure, but it happened, and I wanted to share that with you guys.
He
Okay.
must have been thinking about something to say to her, and it came out wrong. He must,
Yeah,
he
I
must
think-
have been thinking like, "Oh yeah, you like doing that to Daddy," but it like came out like thoughts get crossed and stuff.
Maybe he was just
Yeah.
picturing some dude sucking his wiener, and he's like, "Yeah, dad."
I don't know. Maybe he has some secret fetish or something. Who knows? But my best guess is that he got his thoughts crossed in a moment of intensity.
Yeah, I
Because-
guess so.
I mean, that happens to me all the time, like I'll be trying to say a certain word next to another word and I combine them together, so I don't fucking know. Who
I mean,
knows?
it happens. So, another question. Speaking of very embarrassing stuff that have happened during sex, what is your most embarrassing story? Embarrassingest. I'm an English person.
Well, we talked about
Probably what we talked about.
the poop thing
Oh, I was thinking about the queef thing.
or the poop thing.
That was like really just kind of funny. I
We
don't know
talked
if it was
about
so
both of
embarrassing.
those.
I don't know. Do you have anything? I can't really think
Well,
of anything.
mine
Those are
would-
like the funniest.
Mine would be the losing my virginity story.
Oh yeah, you've already told like 3 times.
I've told that one before.
Oh, come on, I missed it. Shit.
You didn't
You
miss it. You've
missed
been
it?
here every after hours.
Come on, man. I've
I
been
have
drunk.
told
There were
this
3 of
like-
them.
Featured.
3
You literally
after
told it so
hours.
many times.
Okay, all right. I'll give you the short version. Okay, so I was losing my virginity. Okay, first time having sex ever. And so the guy that I was losing my virginity with lived at his grandmother's house. And so we were at his grandmother's house and we were having sex for the first time. And she was home. We didn't think she was gonna walk in. She never walked in, but she walked in this time. And he was on top of me like missionary style. And okay, so his name is significant to the story. His name was Richard. And his grandma goes, "Richard, what are you doing on top of her?" And I like hide myself under the covers, and she like wanted us to go get fast food for her, and it was so embarrassing. Literally the first time I ever had sex ever. So that's my most embarrassing sex story. Literally losing my
And
virginity,
then he
get
keeps
caught
the
by
condom.
the grandma.
He came in a condom, kept the condom on, went to go get McDonald's or whatever the fuck.
What the fuck?
Yeah, he kept the condom on because we were like pretending like we weren't having sex. I hid under the covers. He was like, "I don't know what you're talking about, Grandma. I have no idea." And he kept the condom on the whole time. And we get in the car and we're going to McDonald's. And as we're driving down the street, he whips out his dick, takes the condom off, and throws it out the window onto the street. So someone found that condom in the middle of the street and was like, "What the fuck happened here?"
Honestly, I wish my first time went out with a bang like that.
Like, that's
Man.
not even a lie. That's the first time I ever had sex and that happened. Like, how does that happen?
Man, my fucking first time was boring as hell. like I didn't even expect to have sex, and like we did it. I didn't come at all because I don't know. I guess I was too nervous. I was too out of it. Man, I wish I had a condom to throw out the fucking window on my first time.
Everyone seems to latch onto the fact that his grandma yelled.
Richard!
Well, she was very, very southern. Super thick southern accent that she never lost. And so she was like... Everyone's typing it. It's making me crack up. Richard! is exactly how she screamed it. What are you doing on top of her? Like,
How did she not know? How do you
well,
not
she
know?
was old. She was
Still,
really
well,
old.
yeah, then she must have got some dick in, like, shit, you know?
I don't know. She knew. Well, the condom wrapper that he used, he actually stuffed under his pillow. Like he put on the condom and stuffed the wrapper under his pillow, and his grandma was making his bed and found the wrapper. He didn't throw it away. It was still under his pillow. And then she called my mom and was like, they're having sex. And then it was this whole fucking deal. And I had to go to the doctor and get on birth control. And it was like this whole fucking ordeal. So, yeah, that was the first time I ever had sex.
So,
Nice.
yeah, nice. Sexy, can you tell us your first time?
My first time wasn't really anything. It was just, like, boring and stupid. I lost it to a friend. I mean, I could go into the story if people care. It's just like a regular first time.
Oh man,
Do
fucking
people care? I
resident
mean, it was
sleeper,
like in the
dude.
back of a car, and like it was just one of my friends, and she was like, "I want to take your virginity." And I've had this offer a few times, and I always would be like, "No," but then I was like, "All right, fuck it." And we were both drinking a little bit and stuff, and I was just like, "Sure." She started like sucking my dick, and I was like,
You never even had a blowjob before
Nah.
that? Oh, shit.
I was like, I mean, I had like hand jobs and stuff like that, but never a blowjob. And I was like, holy, whoa.
Oh my god.
God damn, dude. Can we just stay doing that? Fuck the sex shit. And then we had sex, and I came really fast, and then we started going again, and she came, apparently. She said she came. I have no fucking idea if no, she said she came. That I was like, are you being? She's like, yeah. I was like,
Some
all
girls
right.
just say that though to me.
That's
Make
what
me
I
feel
said
good.
to her. I even said that. I was like, I came so fast, and then we went again though. Like, so it was like quick, and she said she did. So I took her at her word. I'm like, you don't have to fucking lie. I'll get you off regardless. Like, she said she did, and I was like, all right, cool.
My first time
I guess
having
I
sex,
got-
I definitely did not.
Yeah,
come.
I was like, I guess it was good, and then we kind of just like did it like a few times after that even, and then we just stopped talking, and that was pretty much that. It was just kind of like I'm 18 now. I guess I might as well just fucking lose this shit, right? And that's when I
I
decided.
can't believe you waited till 18.
Well, I had to offer like so many fucking times. Girls love that shit. Like he's a
Taking your
I want to take
virginity.
your virginity. Like I've had girls like grab my dick and like just fuck me. Like let's just lose it. Da 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 da. Like all that sort of stuff. Like we would kiss and they would like do that, and I'd be like, no. I want to save it. I want to save it for someone that I care about. Well,
What?
we didn't lose it to someone we cared about. We just lost it to a friend, and it's just like I might as well have just fucking lost it. But I don't know. I'm kind of glad. And then went from there.
Well, in my experience, it's the complete opposite. Like, to the 3 girls that I've discussed this with, well, 4, I guess, if you count my current girlfriend, they all were like, virgins are a complete turn off. They don't know what they're doing, they don't know what they like, they don't know what I'm gonna like. I don't know. I guess it comes, like, to girls.
Well, yeah, that's
and-
like most of the things. Like, I wouldn't want to fuck around with a virgin. Fuck that shit.
Yeah, personally, me neither.
But some people like it, Like, they're untouched. They're pure. No one's touched this. I'm the first one. Like, it's like...
I guess
one of those
I guess
things.
I see how that could be a turn on.
I understand
Well-
the appeal as
Yeah.
as a woman, I guess. I mean, even if I was a guy, I would understand the appeal. It's not every day you get to be the only one to take something. The only one. You know, you only lose your virginity once to one person. And to be that one person is, like, very appealing, you know? Like, I don't know. I know personally girls love that shit. I don't know about guys. I think guys usually want
guys
like
it
more
too.
experience.
No, that's a bullshit. The
You think
42
so?
virgin or 70
Oh, yeah,
virgins or
true,
whatever you're
true.
going to.